Hey guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a review for you. This is the newest flanker of a flanker. This is called Dolce & Gabbana, the one, the only one, 2. So this was just released for like a week now or two in my country. If I remember correctly, the one, the only one, that one made my list for one of the worst perfume releases of 2018. It was extremely disappointing. But I will say straight off the bat that the second version, number 2, it's not as bad as that one. So at least there's that. So let's just spray it on a paper here. I have the Drydown on my hand here so I can smell that as well. So the opening of this perfume to me reminds me of another perfume. Like when I first smelled this, I was like, oh, that smells very similar to something I already know and something that you guys probably already know. And that one is Gucci Guilty Absolute Perfume. Yes, it's that red bottle, the long bottle like this, and it's a red, like a cherry color. It's that one. So this smells like crushed, juicy red berries with an underlying patchouli earthiness. It's quite nice. Actually, in between of those two notes, I also smell something that smells similar to like a dark chocolate. And there aren't any dark chocolate notes listed in the notes, but that's what I think of. That's what I smell when I smell this. So it's a very nice, gourmand, sweet, fruity, earthy, dark chocolate kind of smell. And I like it. I actually like the opening of this. It's quite nice. So as this perfume dries down in the mid, it doesn't really change much from the opening to the mid. It smells quite similar actually from the opening, except everything is more faint. The red berries in here is the most prominent thing, but I also start smelling a hint of florals in the mid, and according to the notes, it's rose and violet. But on my skin, I can't really detect what floral notes they are. They just smell like an indistinct floral smell, if you know what I mean. As well in the mid, I do get a touch of a chemical musk smell. It doesn't really bother me though, but I can detect that it's there. It's just in the background, not really doing anything. Actually, I don't know why it's there. It doesn't really, to me, it doesn't really add anything nice to the perfume, but maybe it's part of the base to keep it together or something. But yeah, I do detect this lady musk slash chemical musk smell very slightly in the mid. So the dry down of this perfume is where I got really surprised. Things change completely. Like total like 360, 180, whatever. It really changes. And on my skin, I start getting this earthy, nutty sweetness. And in the notes of this perfume, there's coffee in the notes. On my skin, when I smell it, I don't really smell coffee, but I get like a warm nuttiness that kind of resembles coffee, but doesn't smell literally like coffee, at least not to my nose. The nuttiness is very warm. The sweetness is also very dark and almost resinous. And the earthiness just adds more body and more, I don't know what the word is. It just adds more weight to it to make it even feel darker. And to be honest, on my skin, the dry down of this perfume reminds me a little bit of the dry down of another popular perfume, and that is the dry down of Black Opium, the original. So yeah, I don't know. It's okay, you guys. I wouldn't buy this myself. I don't think that this would work for me. Like there's nothing like amazing, awesome about it that would make me want to buy this. but I do appreciate this perfume. At least it does develop and kind of take you on this journey in the different stages of this perfume. At least it does that. At least it's not as bad as the first one. It does redeem itself a little bit from that one, the only one. And the bottle is nice. I can show you guys that. So the bottle looks like this. Very, very pretty bottle. I do like the design, but I don't know, guys. It's just not something that I'm like crazy about. I did have fun testing this one. I think that it's definitely worth a sniff. Maybe especially if you like the Black Opium or if you like the Gucci Guilty Absolute Parfum. But for me personally, it's just not something I'm dying to own. But I think it's all right. I think it's okay. And definitely worth trying if you want. Alright guys, so that was my review on Dolce & Gabbana, the one, the only one, 2. I'm expecting that the one, the only one, 3 will eventually be released. That's what I'm assuming with all the flankers coming out. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have tried this or are looking forward to, please do let me know in the comments what you think about it, if you've tried it, obviously. And I'll be back with more videos soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.